What's going on, guys? Asian Eyes White Dragon here. So I really want to talk about mind control. I think that this card could possibly get banned, or I want to hear what you guys think about it. So let me know in the comment section. But I think mind control is definitely a contender to be banned, just because the way that the game is going. Obviously, synchros kind of made it so this card was really good. Also, just to change it up a bit, XYZs, when these guys were released, that really changed mind control, and it's just making it really better and better all the time. So I want to talk about some cards that work well with mind control. So obviously, Diva, pretty good. You use its effect, and then it could be just as good as Econ in this situation, though. But it allows for double synchroing, maybe even multiple synchros, because you can steal their monster too if you maybe have a monster left over. So Diva, pretty good with mind control too. Don't feel like it's unfair, but a really good play, when you have mind control is Summon Breaker, just really simple play. Let's say they have out a Tango and a warning. If you summon Breaker, they might not want to warning it. They'll be like, okay, whatever, I can just take the hit, and then he can't get over my Tango. But if you go, okay, I'll summon Breaker, wreck your back row, and then they'll be like, oh, it's okay, he can't get over my Tango, and then you mind control their Tango, and then you go for a Utopia or a Roach, it really puts them in a bad situation because they don't get their Tango's effect. And that's part of why mind control is so good. Really good. Also some other cards that work well. Venus, Birdman, if I could steal your monster and go for a Trish plus still have a Gotchi, it opens up a lot of different plays, and it's just really unfair, especially in the mirror match when you have mind control and agents, or just anything. Mind control is just too good. Blackledge Soldiers, now this is something I feel good about. If your opponent has out a Blackledge Soldier and you just mind control to remove, it's just a really decent 1-for-1, but in that case you could just smash and ground it. But I really do like it. I don't feel like it's too broken against Blackledge Soldier, other than basically you're just using it to remove one card. So maybe if they mind control Blacklist to remove from play your other card and then just attack for game, that's possible. Another good card, Cyber Valley. It saw a lot of play with mind control. Obviously, you just take your opponent's monster, remove both, and then you get a draw 2. It's relatively good in that aspect. And then Debris Dragon, really good with mind control as well. Just getting those extra monsters out, going for those Trish plays, or some of those odd synchros, that you normally can't get out. Debris Dragon, getting back another monster, plus mind control, really allows you to synchro for pretty much a good amount of cards that you normally couldn't get out. And then a Scrap Dragon, really good just to take control of one of their cards. Yes, you could set mind control, blow up mind control, and pop the other one, but if you get a face down Raikou and you're not afraid of a torrential, you just flip that Raikou, destroy the back row, then you can pop it to destroy maybe a different back row. Pretty good. And then mind control, really good with Bryo. If you get someone's Bryo, you just bounce everything, go for game. Really good. Also, it's nice to get rid of Bryo, so I like it in that aspect. And then this is something I want to talk about. Baylor. Now that some decks can't really synchro. Obviously Baylor's ran in most decks in the main deck, so you really have options when you go mind control summon Baylor if you really need to. But majority of the time now with XYZs, you can tech mind control in every deck, and it won't be a dead draw at all. And then Panama Chaos. Now I really like this card. Just maybe if you want to get back or activate it to get Lila's effect, and then maybe pop one, and then obviously mind control to do something. So basically, I like to use cards that let you basically get one card advantage, and then you use mind control to steal one card. So that's basically getting a +1 essentially. And then if you XYZ, you'll be in a really good state. And then it's really good against Glads too. If you just mind control one Glad, then you go synchro for Black Rose, it really puts them in a bad situation as well. Just because Glads obviously need the War Chariot. They can have maybe some decent back row protection. Maybe they have a Deep Prison, and then they have double Chariot, so they're not afraid of anything. And so if you mind control any Glad, it kind of hurts them a lot. And then obviously with Tengu, if you mind control Tengu and then you XYZ, they don't get their Tengu's effect, so it's really good. It's really good anti-Tengu card. Pretty much Econ is kind of an option instead of mind control that we'll see play. And it's already seeing play anyways in the main deck. Pretty good. And then it's nice to do, Chaos Sorcerer, remove one mind control, and if they happen to have a tuner, maybe you can synchro up, do some shenanigans. And then just simple Lila play. It's basically the same as Breaker. You just get one card advantage, like I said. Getting that one card advantage, and then taking their monster, and then going basically into an XYZ is just really good. So I really think mind control definitely is a contender to be banned. But I want to know what you guys think. if you think this card is way too overpowered, because it did kind of change the game, because XYZs obviously are new to the game, and XYZs weren't out with Mind Control, and I feel like now basically Mind Control is just basically almost as good as Brain Control. I mean, the 800 life wasn't too big on Brain Control. It's not like you wouldn't run it because the 800 life was too much, but I definitely feel like it's nearly as good as Brain Control the way that Yu-Gi-Oh is going right now. But let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. But thanks for watching, guys. Asian Eyes White Dragon, signing out.